Welcome my friends to this baby crow flow. If baby crow is a new pose for you, you'll see that it's one that's quite interesting to get into. And I want to start by saying this: if you don't quite get it today, that's all right. Come back to this class. For me, the first time I tried baby crow, my brain just couldn't really comprehend it. It seemed physically impossible. Not because of the level of strength required, it felt impossible to just get into it. And I have found in my personal experience that just by returning to it, just by getting used to the idea of it, my brain was able to understand the mechanics of it a little bit better. And now it actually feels quite easy. And actually for me, I'd say easier than normal crow pose, Bakasana. So come to this with an open mind, ready to try, ready to fall, ready to succeed as well. Let's see how it goes, but open mind and good mood, good energy. So let's get started in a Virasana pose. You'll need one block for today, by the way. If you don't have it, not a big deal, but if you do, it'll be helpful for the start of the practice. But for now, sitting onto your knees and heels, extending the spine. Perhaps you want to roll your shoulders back a few times. So crow pose, baby crow pose, any arm balance has a lot to do with the shoulders. So let's just connect with this part of the body by rolling the shoulders back a few times. And then come and roll them forward. And then come and rest your hands on your lap, maybe palms facing up. And I want you to just set your intention for your practice today. What is the energy that you want to embody in your practice? How do you want to show up? So I'll share mine. My intention in guiding you in today's practice is to give you my best energy. So I'm filming this in the morning. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I have a little bit of a headache going on. I also have just recorded another class that was also focused on arms and shoulders. So I feel slightly tired, but this matters to me. Baby crow is also a pose that I really enjoy, that I want to teach you. And so I have the rest of the day to rest physically today. So for now, I want to show up with my best energy, give you everything I got, and I know I'll be able to rest and chill afterwards. So that's my intention today. What's yours? And with that intention, take a big inhale in and a big exhale out. One more deep inhale and long, slow exhale. Good. Open your eyes. Again, maybe roll your shoulders all the way back and then grab a hold of your block, and we'll do a strengthening exercise to start. So you're sitting on knees and heels. By the way, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can also do this standing up, no problem at all. Grab your block in front of you horizontally like this with the palms facing in, arms straight in front of you. Press the block actively as if you wanted to crush the block with your hands, all right? Now on the inhale, find a 90-degree angle in your elbows and exhale, extend. Now inhale, elbows down, maintaining a 90-degree angle and back to center. So inhale, bend, exhale, extend, inhale, lower, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Continue to press the hands into the block, inhale, lower, exhale, extend, inhale, up, exhale, extend, inhale, down, exhale, extend, inhale, up, exhale, extend, inhale, down, exhale, extend. Inhale, up, exhale, extend. Inhale, down, exhale, extend. 3 more. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If you're shaking, that's normal. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Crush the blocks with your hands as hard as you can. No cheating. Go for it. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press, press, press. 1 and release. Great job. Okay, interlace your hands behind your back. On the inhale, straighten your arms, look up. And exhale, fold forward, bringing the forehead on the floor. Arms come up and over the head. Good, and now from here, slowly with control, let go of your arms and find a classic child's pose, bringing the arms forward. Now from here, the palms of the hands are going to face each other, so pinky down, pinky side down, thumb side up. Straighten your arms so the elbow is not touching the floor. On the inhale, lift the right arm up and down. Now left arm up and down. Right and down, left and down. Right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down. Pick up the pace, left, down, right, left, left. With lots of control, right, left, right, left, and right and left. Great job. Place your palms flat on the floor. Next, inhale, find your way to downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, shoot the hips up, press your hands into the mat. On the inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the right knee and open the hip. Take some big, big circles here with the right knee to mobilize the right hip joint. Big circles. And then switch the direction of the circles. Good. Inhale, open the hip again. And then exhale, right knee to nose, really working on your compression here, which means pulling the right knee as high up as you can and really pressing the hands into the mat. Inhale, right leg up and open the hip. Exhale, compression, right knee into the nose. Last time, inhale, open up. And exhale, right knee to nose. Compress, compress, compress. You can inhale here, squeeze. And exhale, right foot comes forward in between both hands. At the top of the mat, drop the left knee, drop the left foot. This is a low lunge pose. On the inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, bend your elbows, shine your chest up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Now inhale, peel the hips back in space, straighten the right leg. You can point or flex the right foot. Big inhale. You can keep a gentle bend in the right knee if you wish. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale again. And exhale, bend the right knee, low lunge. Good, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. On the inhale, peel the right arm up towards the sky, easy twist. And then exhale, listen up, right elbow finds the right knee. Spin the left heel down, and then left arm moves forward, finding your side angle pose. Open the chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale from here, finding reverse warrior, right arm over your face. Good, and then exhale, triangle pose, hips back, right arm moves forward, right hand to the right ankle, left arm up. From here, take some big circles with the left arm. So the left arm moves forward, and then down, and back, really opening the chest, and up, and forward, and down, and back, and up. Last time, forward, and down, and back, and up. Great job. Next, inhale, back to your reverse warrior. Bend the right knee, right arm over the face. Exhale, side angle, right elbow, right knee, left arm stretching forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left hand down, rotating onto the left toes, right arm up. Easy twist. Take an inhale. Step the right foot back, plank pose. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop the heels to the right. Inhale, left arm up, lateral plank pose. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, forearms down. You are in your forearm plank. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, pelvis down, Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Good, my friends. Take an inhale here. Press the elbows into the floor. Drag the elbows back in space, feeling a nice expansion in the chest. Look forward. Now take an inhale. And then exhale, modified form plank, pressing the tops of the feet down so your toes are untucked. Press the feet down, lift the pelvis. We're inhaling as we lower down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Pelvis down, open the chest. Exhale, lift the pelvis off the floor. Inhale, we lower down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Pelvis down, open the chest. Exhale, lift the pelvis up. Great job. Last time we lower down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. All the way down. Now passive cobra. Press the hands into the floor. Lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way, forehead down. Now clasp the hands behind your back. On the inhale, straighten your arms. So pressing the knuckles back in space. Lift the head, lift the chest, really press the hands back. Lift the legs, locust pose with hands together. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale here. Inhale, lift even higher. Pull the hands back in space. And exhale, forehead down. Great job. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Next inhale, press into the hands, come up onto the knees. Sit back onto your heels, Virasana pose. One big breath here. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. All right. Place your hands slightly in front of your knees. On the inhale, arch the lower back, open the chest. On the exhale, Lolasana, pressing into the tops of the feet to lift the hips and pull the knees towards the nose. Compression here that we talked about. Inhale, knees down, open the chest. Exhale, compress, lift the hips, knees to nose. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Now you're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Great job. Release your arms, maybe rolling your shoulders back. All right, and the next inhale, find your way to your downward facing dog. Find your best down dog. And then as you're ready, we'll do this on the other side. So lift the left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip, and take some big, big circles with the left knee to mobilize the left hip. Switch the direction. And then as ready, open the left hip. Inhale. And then exhale, left knee to nose. Compress. Press the hands into the mats. Pull the left knee as high as you can. Inhale, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, open up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now inhale here, squeeze. Exhale, left foot forward in between both hands. Drop the right knee. Drop the right foot. Inhale, arms up. Low lunge. Exhale, cactus arms, mini back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Shift the hips back in space. A few breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the ground, lift the left arm up, easy twist. And then on your exhale, left elbow finds the left knee, rotate the right heel down, find your side angle pose, open the chest. Right arm reaches forward. Good, next inhale, reverse warrior, left arm over your face. And then exhale, triangle pose, straighten the left leg, hips back, move the left arm forward, left arm lowers down towards the left ankle, right arm up. And then from here, a few arm circles here. Stretch the right arm forward and down and back and up. Don't forget to breathe. Forward and down and back and up. Last one. Forward and down and back and up. Big inhale. Big exhale. Next inhale, reverse warrior. Bend the left knee. Exhale, back to your side angle. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right hand down, come onto the right toes, find your easy twist again. Big inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, left foot back, plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the heels to the right. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, elbows down. Forearm plank. Now take an inhale in forearm plank. Exhale, walk your feet forward, dolphin pose. You got this. I know it's a lot. 5 nose taps, and then we have a child's pose. So as you're ready, on the inhale, close the angle in your elbows to tap your nose forward. Exhale, press back, dolphin pose. Okay, 4 more. Inhale, tap, exhale, press. You can bend your knees. Inhale, tap, exhale, press. 2 more. Inhale, tap, exhale, press. Last one. Inhale, tap, exhale, press. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knees down, hips back, forehead on the floor, arms back, holding onto the feet to relax the shoulders. Come back to your breath. Good job. A little bit of hip mobility. Lift the upper body up. Come and tuck the toes. Sit onto your toes. Inhale with lots of control. Lift the knees. Toe stand. So we're balancing on the toes here. And then exhale if you can. Feet flat on the floor in your passive squat. Some of you will have to keep the heels lifted. That's totally okay. Inhale, lift high onto the toes. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, lift the upper body forward, arms extend forward. Exhale, incline the upper body back. Trust the strength of your legs. Inhale, forward again. Exhale, sit onto your heels. Inhale, pop the knees. Exhale, feet flat. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, upper body forward. Exhale, incline the upper body back. Squeeze the glutes. Use the strength of your legs. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sit onto the heels. Inhale, pop the knees. Exhale, feet flat. Last time. Inhale, up onto the toes. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, upper body forward. Exhale, incline the upper body back. Inhale, back forward. Exhale, sit onto the heels. Inhale, pop the knees. Whoop. Exhale, feet flat. A few breaths here. Okay, if your heels are slightly lifted, that's okay. Good, and then straighten your legs. Find a forward fold at the back of the mat. Release the head and the neck.
And the next inhale, bend the knees even more and unroll the spine one vertebrae at a time. Take your time to get there. Head weighs heavy, arms weigh heavy, and head lifts up very last. Good. Now clasp the hands behind the back in the way that feels awkward with the other thumb on top that you're not used to. On the inhale, straighten your arms, look up. And exhale, fold forward, allowing the hands to travel up and over the head. Release the head, release the neck. And next inhale, lift back up. Good, release the hands. All right, walk to the front of your mat. 2 sun salutations. We'll start with the classic one and then we'll take it up a notch. Feet are hip width distance. On the inhale, arms lift. Hands meet above the head, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands down. You can step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, look in between your hands. You can step or you can hop at the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale in one block, all the way up, arms up, hands up. Exhale, hands at the heart. Second time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Now exhale, optional crow pose on your way down. So hands come down to the mat. Optional bakasana, just for 1 breath, 1 big inhale. And then exhale, popping back to your plank pose and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. All right, now from here, in your downward facing dog, separate your feet as wide as the mat. And we'll find a modified malasana here. So what I want you to do is walk your hands back towards your feet. Begin to open your toes out, heels in, and begin to bend the knees and sit the hips low. You might have seen this one in another class. I want you to keep your hands on the mat at all times to really encourage you to lengthen the spine here. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. You should feel a deep, deep, deep hinge in the hips. So it's like malasana, yogi squat, except that your spine is super long and your arms, your hands, stay on the mat. So you're here for 3 breaths. I know it's a lot. Deep inhale in. And then exhale, find your classic malasana, sitting down. Elbows can press the knees out, knees pressing the elbows back in. All right. So from here, we'll find, again, another traditional crow pose, bakasana. And then we'll move into baby crow. So from your malasana squat, hands come down, spread the fingers wide. Either you're pressing the knees into the arms or bringing the knees in the armpits. That is my version of choice. Find your crow pose. Pulling the heels towards the glutes, finding a sense of calm, gripping the fingers down. Compressing, we talked about compression, compressing everything in towards the center. Take an inhale and exhale slowly with control, feet down. Finding your yogi squat. Feel free to take reverse prayer here. So it's like prayer hands, but reverse with the backs of the hands together. Fingers down. And then shifting your fingers forward and back. I like that after an arm balance. And now baby crow. So if you don't feel like going to baby crow, you can take dolphin pose again, which we've been working on, which is hugely important. It's probably the best pose to build up the strength for baby crow. But if you want to give it a go, what you'll do is you'll bring your forearms to the floor in whatever way you can. So maybe you need to come up onto the toes a little bit. Bring your feet closer to each other. Bring the forearms down and see if you can get your knees into your armpits. So you may need to adjust in order to have forearms down, elbows down, knees directly into the armpits. Spread the fingers wide, perhaps lifting the hips up slightly. And then from here, simply closing the angle into your elbows and lifting the feet off the ground. So it's a very low crow, right? Baby crow. You're very close to the floor. Take an inhale. And then exhale, toes down. And sits back into your passive squat. So we'll give this another go, just to allow you to play around a little bit more. So we've been in this pose before. You can stay here in your passive squat with your knees in your armpits if you feel like you've had enough. Or from your passive squats, lifting up onto the toes, placing the elbows down. And then it's simply a matter of closing the angle in the elbows, which we did when we were doing nose taps and dolphins. So you're closing the angle and then shifting the weight forward and lifting the feet off the floor. And little baby crow. Take an inhale and exhale, feet down. Great. All right. From here, sit your bum down. Bring your legs forward. We'll find Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Feel free to keep a generous bend in your knees if you wish. Take an inhale here, arms up. And then exhale, drape the upper body onto your legs. Just allowing the upper body to rest here. Release your head and your neck. Finding some stillness, closing your eyes. Good, and then inhale, unroll the spine back up. We'll find butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together. So there was a lot of compression in this class, a lot of bringing everything in. So now I want us to unravel a bit to take up space. So allowing the knees to fall out, taking up space with the lower body here. Finding length in the spine. And then only if you wish, inclining the upper body forward if you wish for a little bit more. Quiet down the mind, slowing down the movements. All right, lift the upper body back up. Cross your legs, so Sukhasana, to find hands on the floor, and either downward facing dog or, only if you wish, a vinyasa, only if it would feel good in your body. So if that's what you're doing, we're finding plank. And then chaturanga, maintaining a sense of calm. Inhale, upward facing dog, really shining the chest. And exhale, downward dog. Cool. Now on the inhale, lift the right leg up. Don't worry, we're still in the relaxation process. Bend the right knee, open the hip. And then exhale, pigeon pose, bring the right knee forward. Finding pigeon pose, but we'll find an active pigeon just to find space in the upper body before we close it down. So your left knee is down. You're gonna stay up onto the left knee here. Find
the strength needed, the structure needed in order to perhaps on the inhale, bring the hands together, lift the arms up. I know it's super active. Feel the expansion in the front body. And then bring the hands behind the head here. Open the elbows wide. Really finding lots of space in the upper body and in the spine. It is a form of back bend. Inhale. Good. Exhale, you can let that go. Bring the hands forward. And then release in a passive pigeon if you wish. So elbows can come down. Even bringing perhaps the forehead down. And then inhale, come up onto your hands if you had folded forward. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee off the floor, find your way back to downward facing dog. And we'll do this on the other side. So on the inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip. And then exhale, pigeon pose, left knee comes forward, right knee down. Staying up onto the right knee, finding structure, finding strength in order to be able to bring the hands together and lift the hands up towards the ceiling. And then cactus your arms, bring the hands behind the head, open the elbows wide, taking up space in the upper body. Take a big, big, big inhale. And then exhale, hands down, surrendering into your pigeon pose. Option to stay up onto the hands or to come down onto the elbows. All right, and next inhale, coming back up onto the hands, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, find your way to downward facing dog again. Big inhale in through the nose, and big exhale out the mouth. Now you can find your way to Sukhasana, cross-legged pose, either stepping your feet there or maybe hopping into your seated pose. Hands can come on the knees, nice long spine. Just taking a moment to integrate, to be still before we move on to the back. Good, and then find your way there. Feet can come onto the floor. Coming all the way down onto your back. Immediately pulling the knees in towards you, giving yourself a nice big hug. Good. Happy baby from here. Bring the feet up, holding onto the external edges of both feet. Any movement that feels good in happy baby, feel free to go there. And then find your way, my friends, to the Shavasana of your choice. Maybe that's reclined butterfly, but also maybe
it might feel good to find a completely neutral traditional Shavasana, elongating the legs, flipping the palms up. So a normal Shavasana is traditional Shavasana is what I usually go for. In a class where we have maybe done a lot of twists or arm balances or been upside down or things like that, where we have moved in all kinds of directions, Shavasana is nice to find a neutral shape again, right? To, I like the expression, let the dust settle, to let things fall, to come back to center, to neutralize everything, come back to balance. We'll take 2 breaths together. On the second exhale, we'll make the sound shh, okay? CH or SH. So as you're ready, take a big inhale through the nose. Inhale all the way in. And take a normal sigh out the mouth. Last one, big inhale. And on the exhale, make the sound good. Come back to your normal breath. And this is where I leave you. Please rest, please stay here until you feel the sense of neutrality. And I will see you here again on the mat next time you feel like practicing yoga. I'll see you then.